I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. In the last meeting for these two teams, the Spurs came away with the win against the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. On defense, the Timberwolves. Pass to Sohan. And the 3 off target. Now, here's McDaniels. Allen left side. Over Sohan. Dort wide open. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Back to Curry. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Hits it from 3-point range. And it's 6 points for Lou Dort.
And the 3-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
Pass to Curry. Wembanyama outside. Back to Curry. The 3. Here's Sohan. Wembanyama outside. That one falls.
Well, it took them 5 tries, but they showed they can make a basket, I guess.
And Hall of Famer David Aldridge spoke with Chris Finch. David?
Now, he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama, just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Screen by Allen. Inside. Just 5 on the clock. That's tipped. Back to McDaniel. Jacks up a 3. Allen's shot is off. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Trailing by 2. Doncic with the steal to the middle. Here's McDaniels. Pass to Doncic. Out left to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. From 11 feet away. Another miss by Minnesota. To the inside. And the dunk by Sohan.
His playmaking is trending in the right direction. Vassell has shown steady growth in that area.
.124 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Doncic. Here's DiVincenzo. Down low. Here's Sohan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
I'll tell you, Richard, you watch Jeremy Sohan, he can really do it all.
Yeah, power forward by trade, who's even played point guard at times. He's a great defender and a team player. He's the kind of guy you win with.
Now, here's Doncic. He has yet to score, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Screen by Allen. Can they get it? And it's Luka Doncic with the three.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
Here's West. And what? That one goes careening off the glass. And now Minnesota on the fast break. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 now.
And you can tell that Doncic loves leaking out. They're able to get to the right spot there in transition.
Now West. Pass to Person. From past the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Minnesota on top, leading by just 1. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Pass to Wesley. Sharks looking around. Clock at 6. Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Here's Randall. He takes it in. Some solid defense from Saric. Richard, one thing is for sure with these Spurs, a lot of top free agents have got to be looking at him now as a destination.
It doesn't take a lot of skill to see that Wemby is a different type of player. And look, if you are a free agent, that's the player that you want to look at to say, hey, can I team up with him and go on a string of championships?
Here's Reed. And Reed throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Wesley going inside.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Outside to Brogdon. Picked by Reed. Pass to Strus. Now Dillingham. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Person. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. To the paint, and Williams throws it down.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Here's Dillingham. And the slam dunk by Dillingham.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Both teams will make substitutions. where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
It's Curry outside. Curry drains it from way outside. Ho-ho!
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
Dort misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Still scoreless. That one good for two.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
Spurs leading by 6. Pass to Person. At the top of the key, Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wembanyama. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Pass to Dort. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. 10 points for Lou Dort.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Back to Curry. Down low. Victor Wembanyama.
The problem with Wemby is how do you guard someone that doesn't have to jump to dunk?
Pass to DiVincenzo. Out to Doncic. No good on the 3. Here's Castle. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Doncic right side. Allen left side. Here's McDaniels. Still without a basket. Doncic outside. Doncic knocks in the 3.
And able to produce under any circumstances. Shot clock has no effect on Luka.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
And they double up Doncic. Pass to McDaniels. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Here's Wembanyama. Nice transition bucket by Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Nobody near Allen. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
And an intentional foul right there.
First team foul.
Wembanyama, right side. Pass to Sohan. With his first shot attempt.
On defense, Dort has great instincts, helping him stay on top of the shooter. Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Sohan with the ball. Back to Curry. Sohan with the screen. To the middle. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. It's Dort on the wing. Come on. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talent, so we don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, D.A. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is one of one. Hey, thank you for the report. Here's Wembanyama.
They have no answer for Wemby tonight. And honestly, I'm not sure how they could defend him.
Doncic feeling it out. From the arc. The shot misses.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Here's Castle. No scoring in this one. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Timberwolves trailed by 7. To the left wing. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Castle.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Pass to Curry. 6 to shoot. Outside for Wembanyama. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Here's Allen. San Antonio with the rebound.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
McDaniels with the ball. Outguarded by Wembanyama. Here's Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Pass to Castle. Back to Curry. Stolen by Dort. Fast break. Here we go. Now here's McDaniels. Out to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Pass to Wembanyama. Sohan with the screen. Wembanyama, no good. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to talk to his guys.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Intercepted. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Spurs lead by 3.
The Spurs 35.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. San Antonio leading by 3. Six on the shot clock. Inside. Vassell. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. And the Spurs lead by 5.
More Vassell scores inside, the more it frees up his mid-range game. That is essential to his success.
Pass to Allen. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Over to the left wing. Back to Curry. Stolen by McDaniels. A baseline J. San Antonio with the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by McDaniels. Minnesota making a switch. Timberwolves on defense. And here is Vassell. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense. He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Wembanyama outside. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
They double team Wembanyama. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Five to shoot. To the inside. Out to the wing. Vassell outside. Wembanyama, a screen. Here's Person. San Antonio again missing. And so Allen will bring it up for the Timberwolves. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Outside, Dort. Pass to Doncic. One-on-one here. Vassell outside. There's the double team with Dort. Curry wide open. A new 14-second shot clock for San Antonio.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
Doncic outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. And here is Allen. On the wing, Doncic. Timberwolves passing it around. Back to Dort. Curry with the steal. And they're running. Here's Castle. Sohan with the ball. There's the pick. Vassell outside. Cracks in the tray. Vassell's got 5 points in the quarter.
The growth of Vassell has been so impressive, willing and ready to bury these important shots.
McDaniels gets a wide open look, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Absolutely essential that they come right back and answer with that three of their own, and this gets the crowd energized.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's DiVincenzo. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. Now with the game in the balance, Coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Yes, to Castle. It counts.
And that was so clutch. I mean, they're in front by the slimmest of margins, in need of a stop right here.
Doncic outside. Screen by McDaniel. Here's Allen. And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.